Konami, this is for commentary purposes. Please understand. Thank you.
Stream is live. You ready?
Hi everyone! Princess Hi-Fi here, and welcome back to my channel.
Gotcha! Mika!
Call me Coco. I am the mermaid princess of the South Pacific Ocean. My name is Karen. I am the mermaid princess of the Antarctic Ocean. My name is Noelle, and I am the mermaid princess of the Arctic Ocean. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for courage. I am Sailor Jupiter. I'll feel you regret. It'll leave you numb. My name is Sarasa. I am Ichi's sister. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm Roka, and I am Sarasa's sister-in-law. My name is Kisasoma, the animal in the zodiac that I symbolize each the time. Call me Hirosoma. The animal that symbolizes the zodiac is the sheep, and that is me. A fine pleasure to meet you. My name is Totoko. My name is Amahita Mori. I can transform into Amulet Heart, Amulet Spade, Amulet Clover, Amulet Diamond, Amulet Angel, Amulet Devil, and Amulet Fortune. Hello, my name is Lydia. I can transform into Iris Heart. My name is Vert. I can transform into Green Heart. I am Nico Robin, a treasure hunter. Pleasure to meet you.
My name is Kami.
I am Ochako Uraka.
Let's go! Hey! Nice to meet you!
Call me Nejire Haro. I am Issa Tendo. Pleasure to meet you. What's up, a Black Star? I'm Nozomi. Pleasure to meet you. I am the head of the Furudu family. Rika Furudu. I am Kaname Chidori. It's a pleasure. My name is Hestia. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi there, I'm Machi. Nice to meet you. I am called Rola. Be grateful, I'm not giving you any punishment. I am Lapicel. Pleased to meet you. You can call me Sister Nana. Nice to meet you. My name is Snow White. Pleasure to meet you. About us, I'm Nikisa 1. And I'm Nikisa 2. Boruto? My name is Hikaru Shido. I represent the element of fire. My name is Fuhochi, and I represent the element of wind. I'm Umi Ryuzaki, and I represent the element of water. Hi, I'm Happy. I'm an exceed from Italia, and a member of the Fairy Tale Guild. Good day, I'm Carla. I am an exceed as well. And we are also in the Fairy Tale Guild. Hey there, I'm Wendy Marvel. I'm a Sky Dragon Slayer. My name is Romeo Combo. I'm the only son of Fairy Tale's mage, Macau Combo. And I'm a mage of the Fairy Tale Guild. I'm Hana Kosho. I am the mermaid princess of the South Atlantic Ocean. Glad to meet you. I'm Rina Toyd, and I am the princess of the North Atlantic Ocean. Hiya, I'm Manatsu. It's a pleasure. Hi, nice to meet you. Call me Pony Simotori. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Jesse.
I'll reintroduce myself. I am Xiaomei. I am the narrator of the story you're hearing.
Anna! I'm down! Hey, I'm Julia. Pleasure to meet you. I'm like... And I'm Euphemide. And I'm Ayu Tsukimiya. Nice to meet you. My name is Roy. And this is my friend Taro. Anna! And you too. My name is Pleasure to meet you. Oh, promise my best on my violin. I am Pikachu Popstar. My songs will reach out to all of you. Pikachu PhD is in the house. Prescription knockout. Hi, I'm Rena Ryugu. You look so cute. I want to take you home with me. I am called Alpha 5. It is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance. They also call me Tiger. I am sorry. Please don't upset me. Papa Sakura here. Nice to meet you. I'm Celesta. Nice to meet you. I am the
sophomore going for my BS. My mineralogy club meets next door. So hi there, neighbor.
You heard that? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Hey there, I'm Carter Professor.
Hi everyone, here's your homegirl Mimi.
Sure, but I'll never ever lose the beat. This party's about to go crazy. With the pulsating power of a driving disco rhythm comes the queen of the boogie beat. I like to tribute summon Tired Ito, the boogie master.
Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly. Hi everyone, it's Kimberly. Hi, I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. Hi, I'm Kasumi Tachikawa. And I'm Coraline.
Hey everyone, this is Olugatu Phoenix. That's Mabino.
So let's get the show on the road.
Ah, spoiler alert!
Welcome back to Team Wi-Fi's Reviews. Today we're going to be ranking Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Monsters. Today we'll be doing a top 9, or ranking a top 9 on Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Monsters chapters, arcs, or saga. That's good or bad. Wish us luck, okay?
Noah's Virtual World Arc.
Let's get started on Noah's Virtual World arc. And it's extremely disappointing and saddening, to say the least, because honestly, the virtual world was basically something that took place in between the Battle City chapters, and it was most likely just a letdown, and it was actually considered to be the black sheep of the original series, so we give this a 4 out of 10. It's just a huge shock. I'm sorry.
Mediocre?
Shut your bitch ass up!
Domino City Battles. Okay, the next chapter, it is the Domino City Battle. And the reason why this arc has mixed feelings is because of Rebecca being the scrappy in her debut, because of her 90s personality, similar to Chibiusa in Sailor Moon Classic. And for some reason, the Dungeon and Dice Monsters actually was a fantastic tie-in, because Kazuki Takahashi actually noticed that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not just about cards, but it's about, dice as well, because they wanted to make sure that they would add a few more extensions to it. And because of it, this arc's rating is a 5 out of 10. Battle City Duels, Part 1. So the Battle City Duels Part 1 has kept Bandit Keith making his last appearance in the Season 2 premiere, as he was possessed by Merrick until Yami Bakura broke the seal, causing Keith to destroy the Millennium Puzzle but turned the abandoned place on fire, and ran into Tristan and Joey and said the place was haunted, and this was the last time we ever even saw Bandit Keith, and was taken into a 51 out of 50. So, it's actually a next chapter, and Merrick sending Mai in the deepest shadows while she'll spend the rest of eternity in the Dark Realm, causing her to have nightmares before Season 4. Post-traumatic stress disorder caused people to become outraged and very upset. So, this arc's rating is a 3 out of 10. And yes, I'm making the same face Xiao Mei made earlier.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that!
Failed you, but you and I had an agreement. So...
Oh, tell me what you did to her now, Marek!
Your friend made a costly mistake by dueling against me, and now I'm afraid she's paying the ultimate price. Notice her motionless appearance? That's because her mind is trapped.
Say, what?
With each passing second, she forgets more. The shadows are taking everything, Wheeler. Her family, her friends, everything she kept inside her mind and inside her heart.
Battle City Duel, Part 2. I know it's my turn, but the Battle City
second chapter, or Battle City Part 2, is the best, according to Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh Everything. He said that in his ranking, and the best duel was Yugi versus Merrick, the battle for Mai and Bakura, and it was well-known, iconic, and it was holding a special place for Yu-Gi-Oh fans everywhere. So the Saga's rating is a 7 out of 10, because if it wasn't for that duel, we wouldn't have watched the battle, because honestly, Yugi versus Merrick actually was the best duel there always is to come.
By forfeiting the duel, his life points will drop down to 0 and his evil side will vanish into the shadow. If you do this, you'll be sorry! You'll need me!
Be gone! I surrender this duel to the Pharaoh!
Game over.
It's finally over, my Pharaoh.
Yes, and the darkness is lifted from your heart.
So long, Bowser! Ain't I a stinker?
Pharaoh's Memories. The Pharaoh's Memories is eventually the most great backstory in Season 5.5 for the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Although it wasn't well received, it is very recognizable because the battle against Anubis was very iconic as well.
The ceremonial battle.
As well as the ceremonial battle, there has been some tearjerker moments, and there has been some good times as well. If you haven't seen Max's letter in the previous videos, well, hurry up. I'm sure that you'll enjoy it. And we give the ceremonial battle an 11 out of 10. And that is a perfect score.
You've finally done it, Yu-Gi boy. Everything I spent my life creating has been leading up to this. From the moment I received the Millennium Eye, to the moment I recreated the ancient Shadow games in the form of Duel Monsters. It was fate's hand guiding me to set the stage for the Pharaoh's final journey home. But I wasn't the only one led by fate. Every person the Pharaoh encountered along the way was destined to play a role in his journey. And I'm willing to bet most of them didn't even know it. But each individual, no matter how utterly clueless, was a necessary piece needed to complete the puzzle of the Pharaoh's life. Be they weird fisherman duelists, or annoying mousy little girls. All of these people have one thing in common. Each one is connected by a young man named Yu-Gi boy, and that mysterious alter ego of his. And not only did these individuals help Yugi, but in turn, Yugi touched each of their lives as well.
The Duelist Kingdom. The Duelist Kingdom is the one that started it all, and it turned Maximilian Pegasus into an adaptational hero. And he actually got a very good redemption along with Seto Kaiba. And to be honest, it was a great way to start off a series that was well known to this day. And this arc's rating is an 8 out of 10. Duel of Lost Souls. The Duel of the Lost Souls is showing Yami Yugi's redemption chapter, which we'll get to later in a later video. And Mai Valentine was regaining her sanity along with all three generals, and most importantly, a few others. But we have to say that it was awesome. But we know it was a smashing success. And this chapter's rating is an 11 out of 10. Another perfect score.
Peak form.
Tiger Court Grand Championship. championship is after the Duel of the Lost Souls, and this is where after Darts is defeated. Team Yu-Gi is stranded in America since Maximilian brought them here, and Mokuba gave them a chance to go home if they compete in the Grand Championship. Even though Mai was offered a chance to participate, but due to what happened in Season 4 and the whole Mare thing, she stated that she'll come back someday, so she had to bail out. Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything said that his least memorable duel is Vivian versus Rebecca, but Dylan, if you're watching this, we all know that you may not like it, but it was a competition for Yuki's heart. And also, Taya needs more female friends like mine. And at least the quick duel was Yuki versus Vivian, because it was the fastest duel to date, right around Leon versus Rebecca. And you might as well know that you noticed that Nanachi loves Vivian because, according to Nanachi, she's a cute chick and is like Chun-Li. And to be honest, this chapter's rating is a 6 out of 10, which leads to number 1. Waking the Dragons. That's correct, and the last one is Waking the Dragons. The reason why this chapter is the best is because of Val and Raphael and Alistair all having backstories that were very tragic. It's in this saga that Darts is like the Flying Dutchman of Nightmare, stealing souls for all of those years. Darts planned them first to use Ozaburo Kaiba's tanks to take Alistair's family, and Michael, aka Mikey Crowley, so that he framed Val for a crime he didn't even commit, even though he was the same age as Robin from Injustice, only at 9 years old. And as for Raphael, his family left him during the shipwreck, which caused them to forget all about it. For Mai, after getting overshadowed during the beginning of the movie and while having nightmares of Merrick, she seeks Darts, the power, to destroy Joey, Yugi, and Ivan to steal souls for Darts. According to Bridget, our Mew friend, she was upset about one thing, and that was My Valentine being controlled by Darts due to being overshadowed. We all saw this during the movie before she met Valen, and also, this season is the last time we all saw Yami Merrick. Episode 171 to be exact. And in episode 149, Maximilian wakes up from his coma after an eye replacement surgery. But thanks to Joey's words of wisdom, and the Reason You Rock speech, my strong emotions freed her from mind control from the seal, which caused Mai to get justice, but she failed miserably. So about Chris, she actually has her appearance like an adult woman, but looks similar to Kirby because of her cheat marks, aka her blush, and she's similar to Chopper's final design in My Hero Academia. But she's wearing pink flip flops.
And a great father! I've missed you so much, Dad!
And also, during Rebecca Hawkins putting on her KSC mass production dual distance dual Valen, it made Allison scream, and it was actually pretty interesting because Allison is eventually trying her best to look up to her idol.
Rebecca!
All right, tell me what you did with Yugi. I win, you talk. Let's duel. I'll be fine. I've dueled tougher opponents than this. So what do you say, punk? Let's go. I don't have all day. Yeah, then you're gonna tell us where you sickos are keeping Yugi. Now let's do this.
But sadly, she lost. And at least Valen said the two of them are not worthy for the great feast, so she spared them. So he spared them like a boss.
serious?
Edo, we are serious, Jonah.
Precisely as one would expect of mothers.
And it was actually a fun chapter, to say the least. So, this arc's rating is 11 out of 10. A third perfect score.
Geek 4. And there you have it.
You might have noticed that it's all the Yu-Gi-Oh arcs we have ranked. Thank you so much for watching.
I'll be returning to my storyteller role now. I hope you have a good day, everyone.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. What do you think? If you appreciate it, please be sure to super smash that like button. And be sure to follow my social media platforms in the description below and Team Lifelight's fandom channels. Please be sure to leave a comment below and please give us your open-minded thoughts. Because we here at Team Lifelight's Fandubs do not condone harassment, violence, or trolls allowed, or otherwise, Ren Hoek from Comedy Central's The Ren and Stimpy Show will haunt you down till the ends of the Shadow Realm. Please be sure to subscribe to our videos and click the notification bell. You'll never miss a video the second it goes live on YouTube and Google. With that being said, thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Yo!